I was reading the Quran one day and I came across the ayats when the angels take them in death and I asked them, why are you here? And for the first time, it basically hit me. I'm alive and I'm asking, why am I here? From that point on, I thought to myself, I have to find myself a more Islamic environment to save my deen. I'm away from my family for long periods of time and it's not my preferred situation to be in. If I didn't have to do it, it would not definitely be a choice. My original schedule was 3 months in the UK because when I arrive in Tanzania, it's a 90-day visa because I'm still on a tourist visa. So I do 90 days in the UK, 90 days in Tanzania. Since at the time of shooting this, things have kind of changed because now we want to take it a step further now and we'll purchase land. So now my schedule is 1 month back in Tanzania, 3 months back in the UK. It was originally supposed to be a year. What we decided was, because we had a set budget that we decided that I needed to get. So I said, okay, let me do a full straight year. Yeah, get this amount, come back, take 3 months off, and then during that 3 months off, we go shopping for what we want, whether it be an open plot of land, a plot of land with an unfinished project, or a finished project, because we would have had the budget to pick and choose. The last time I went back to the UK, that was the original plan. But like 4 months into it, understandably, the wife said to me, with a newborn as well, my wife said to me, look, the children are missing you. Your son's going to start walking soon, growing, popping teeth, and you ain't going to be about. We reassessed, and then that's when we decided that what I was going to do was spend 1 month home back in Tanzania and 3 months in the UK. So those extra 2 months that I would normally be here, I'd be back in the UK working to get that money out. If there is an issue with my family, I can't take a bus home. I work in construction, so I can't jump in my van and leave site and come home and sort stuff out. And that's the biggest stress. You know what I mean? Like I'm always making dua that, Ya Rab, please protect my family, please protect my family. But who's to say that protection won't be removed one day as a test? I don't want to face that fact. I think my 8-year-old daughter, she understands. She understands that daddy goes back to England to get money so that I can pay her school fees, I can buy her things, I can pay for the house that we live in because of what I do. My son, he's a little younger, he thinks I live in the sky. He doesn't understand the concept that daddy's going to a different country to earn money to come back so I can spend every day there. Right, you should be able to grab it now. Come on. It's a necessary struggle because I want, especially my son, I want him to understand that this is what men do. Men who are worth any type of salt, they're prepared to make the sacrifices to be away from their families at times to do what men do, which is maintain and sustain. Yeah, of course, it does pinch the heart. I'm away from my babies at the end of the day. But it's a necessary sacrifice. I could turn around and say and be truthful and honest and be straight about it and say Tanzania is the best of the two choices. But in reality, Tanzania and any other country outside of the Western Hemisphere will always be a better choice. The Western Hemisphere, or the UK, Europe, US, it is no place to bring up a family. It's not a choice. It's the only choice. The only choice for me and for other families that I know of, or that we know of, that if I really want to sustain and maintain a long-lasting, strong family bond, is to move my family to an environment where that now becomes a distinct possibility rather than a stroke of luck. Here, using Africa and the Muslim world as an example, to have a strong, stable family with a strong, stable family network of aunts, uncles, grandparents, cousins, and your family being extended because of marital connections is normal, bro. It's something that, if you were to take it away, would not make any sense to these people. Marriage and sustaining the family is extremely important. If I want my family to be long, or my married life to be long, and if I want my children to experience the benefits of having a solid family structure, so they can pick that behavior up and then continue that behavior when they're old enough to have their family, then it's not a choice. I have to be here. Like there's no maybe. No, there's no maybe. I have to be on this side of the world.
Here at Make Hijrah, our goal is to bring you the latest information on what's going on in the Muslim world, ensuring that you're able to make informed decisions on how and where to make Hijrah. But we can't do this without your support. If you value this cause, go to fund.makehijrah.com to support our productions. Your contribution allows us to travel throughout the Muslim world to give you a clear picture of what your options actually are. Whether it's a one-time or continuous donation, every bit helps us to continue producing content for you. Jazakallahu khairan for your support. Now back to the video.